What's good, YouTube? That's what's happening to you. We are back again. Once again. It is 4:30 in the morning, and I've yet to enjoy my coffee. But we're here. I have a new team for you guys. As you can see, its name is What Are We Doing? I want to show you guys just really quickly what we are doing. So right here I do have an Electros, one of my favorite Pokemon. Definitely something that gets underutilized just because of its stats, 80 defenses and 85 HP, but 115 attack is beautiful. So I'm actually running Blunder Policy Zap Cannon on it, because if it lands, they're paralyzed and we're faster. If it misses, we're Blunder Policy and we're faster. So I do want to run that. We have acrobatics once the Blunder Policy goes off for the grass types, Supercell Slam for stab, and then close combat. Because we're electric levitate, nothing's really going to want to bother us, but anything with mold breaker usually gets hit with close combat really hard. We have Lando Therian, or sorry, Tornadus Therian. I'm thinking about Landers right now for some reason. Probably the next probably going to be in the next team, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. I have Bleak Windstorm, U-Turn, Weather Ball, Sludge Wave, kind of just a standard set. Fast choice specs. Then I have Politoed to set the weather. It's going to be Weather Ball, Mud Slap. Mud Slap just because you don't really do a lot with Politoed. I was thinking about running Ground Terra type. You know what? Let's do it. Ground Terra type. Just to boost the Mud Slap, if we ever use it. Perish Song in case people want to set up on my Politoed, and then Encore in case they're slow and they want to set up on my Politoed. We also have Jirachi over here. Jirachi's actually going to be utilizing the Rain, as well as Tornadus, but we actually have Thunder on Jirachi. It's going to be a 60% chance to actually paralyzed now because it's 30 plus Serene Grace, so 60% chance. We have Trick just to get rid of our Choice Scarf, Healing Wish, just to help out like our Electros or even our Politoed sometimes, and Expanding Force. And we have Indeedee with Psychic Surge. We don't really have a lot of fast mons. We want to be fast, but in the event that we can't be fast, we have Indeedee with Expanding Force, Hyper Voice, Encore again, because we do really want to get the setup on here, and then Calm Mind. And then we have the Ogerpon Wellspring. I was thinking of changing this guy out for Metagross. I was thinking of changing Jirachi out for Metagross, but I kind of want to see how this goes. It's a standard OU set for Ogerpon. It's going to be Swords Dance, Horn Leech, Ivy Cujo, and Spiky Shield. But let's go ahead and jump in. Like I said, it is 4 in the morning, so I apologize if I don't have the energy I normally have. All right, I'll let you guys know when we get a match. Actually, never mind. You guys got it already. Look at that. All right, so Alomola, Moltres, Iron Shreds, Goldengo. I don't remember. Long Raikou. Raikou Extended Edition. And then Zamazenta. Let's see. Who do we even want to lead here? I want to say Politoed just to set up our Drizzle. Yeah, perfect. And okay. Oh, Raging Bolt. Wow, Chinese Raging Bolt. Isn't that nice? Let's actually, I feel like Terra Ground would be hilarious right here. Terra Ground into Mud Slap. Does that do a lot of damage? Probably not. Let's just throw a Mud Slap out. Oh, and that straight up killed us. You know, I should have Terra Grounded, but I really didn't want to waste it so early, our Terra. But we're in a bit of a pickle now. A bit of a pickle. Let's go ahead and hit the Calm Mind here as they go into Iron Treads. And then Expanding Force should be enough, no? Oh, wow. Alright, Ice Spinner is going to actually get rid of our terrain. So, we're going to Expanding Force again just for the damage. See if he doesn't Rapid Spin. Okay, he's going to Stealth Rock, which is fine. And you know what? I'm actually going to back out into Jirachi here. And then I think I'm going to want to trick it. And I got your Assault Vest now. And we're going to go back into Indeedee. And we're going to Expanding Force again. And we're going to get taken out by this next Thunderbolt, which is fine. But I feel like it's definitely time to bring out the Electros. And we're going to Zap Cannon into the Goldango. Please land. Oh, no, please miss, actually. Okay. I'm actually going to Terra Supercell Slam this. I'll go work. Terra Supercell Slam into the Goldango. And we miss again. You're not supposed to miss the slam, bro. You're not supposed to miss the slam, bro. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. All right. This one might be a wash, but we dropped the speed on this guy. Let's see. Let me go ahead and get a Swords Dance going. See if that'll help anything at all. Probably not. Yeah, Terra Close Combat. Well, that was just depressing. I had the initial read, but I really didn't want to waste my Terra. It looks like Walking Wake just destroys us because we don't have any ground types. But next time I'll commit. I'm just going to go ahead and throw out Politoed first. And let's actually go ahead and Weather Ball the Glamora. They don't have a... This might be the team to do it against. There we go. Yeah, there you go. That's what you like to see. No Focus Sash Glamora taking out on the first turn. And you know what? Let's Mud-Slap this Dragapult because they're gonna set up on us. And now, how are you gonna hit us with your low accuracy, buddy? How are you gonna hit us with your low accuracy? Another accuracy drop. They're gonna Dragon Dance up again if they can hit anything. We'll see, but the more, yep, they hit the Dragon Darts. And let's go ahead and Encore them into Sucker Punch. Now we're gonna Perish Song. And you know what? I feel like they're gonna bring out Corviknight, so I'm gonna swap in Jirachi. Oh no. They really don't want to swap out, do they? They Perish in too, so they can either commit to the Sucker Punch on my Jirachi or do this. Trick you with my Choice Scarf. I get your Rocky Helmet. And I want to switch into Indeedee for the Surge. We get crunched, which is fine. Would now be a good time to bring out Electros? I feel like that's a huge resounding no. But let's go ahead and Perish Song again. Lowered my defenses, of course. Of course, because they get the 10% chance to lower my defenses, but I don't get the 10%. They get it twice. That's a 1% chance to do that. Why? My math could be wrong. And through the accuracy, they live. Okay, now's the time to bring out Electros. They Perish next turn. We're going to try to land this Zap Cannon. Even if we miss, it should be fine. But hopefully they miss. All right. 376 speed. Now we're going to do this again. 5% chance to miss, and we missed earlier. Okay, we're going to do this again. We're going to run it back. And if you miss, I cry. Okay, that's fat damage. Definitely multi-scale for sure. Let's go for the Supercell Slam again. Nice. Juicy damage. You know, looking at the speed on Electros, it's actually still slower than Zamazenta at max speed, if it's Jolly Nature. But it does also have our Choice Scarf, which isn't great for us. We have one turn left of Rain. I'm going to use it to throw a Thunder out with Jirachi. Hopefully paralyze something. Because if we can paralyze something, we should be fine. There it is. And we probably kill this Zamazenta, actually, with this. If we don't... Oh, there we go. There's that para. And then I'm going to Healing Wish into Tornadus. And I kind of want a Bleak Wind Storm here. We're locked into it right now because of choice specs. 478. Let me get a drink of this coffee just for you mukbang people who like to hear me drink coffee. Delicious. Gonna hit another Bleak Wind Storm on Corviknight. Not gonna do too much, unfortunately, but it's a special Corviknight, question mark? Let's just go for another one. Worst case scenario. And then I'm actually gonna swap back in my Ogerpon to Swords Dance. I don't like Terra-ing my Ogerpon just because it's so expected. But I'm to the point where it's starting to hurt. Does an Ogerpon at 678 kill resisted by one Dragon Bolt? We shall see. Does not matter. It does not matter. And that's going to be it for us. I kind of want to just quit out because we're for sure losing this. Oh, there you go. Awesome. Alrighty. Give me a second. I kind of want to make some changes. Alright, so this is the changes I made. Gastrodon with Storm Drain. Obviously with Storm Drain. It's got to be Storm Drain. Clear Smog Recover, Stealth Rock for the chip, and Earthquake. Because I feel like we're definitely going to need the chip for Electros. And then I did change up Electros' stats. I made it Jolly Nature just to make sure we outspeed something. So 436 is our cap. So we're still not outspeeding Zamazenta. Max speed. But let's try it again. Let's try it just one more time. I feel like I definitely am going to need something to get rid of sticky webs. But you know what? If they do decide to use the little spider boy to throw out his sticky webs, I'm just going to send out my Electros. What's the worst that could happen? Nothing. Nothing is the worst that could happen. Unfortunately, Electros is blocked out by Thundurus. So we're gonna actually... You know what? Naturally, we are faster than this guy. I could just throw out a Slam and Oko it. Look, this is why Electros doesn't need any physical boosting. It just needs some speed, man. 50 speed, he got done dirty. Like, I know he's electric. I know he's levitate. I know he has the moveset. He just needs some speed, man. He might work better in a Trick Room team, honestly. I'll consider putting him in a Trick Room team, holding, like, an Iron Ball and Fling. But we'll see. We'll see. This guy's taking their time. It is so early. And I wasn't ready for it to be this early in the morning. They send out their Thundurus, so I'm going to send out Gastrodon. They're going to want to Nasty Plot, but let's go ahead and say no to that. I disagree. Clear Smog is going to remove all their stat boosts, so I definitely disagree with that choice. I don't want them doing that. I don't appreciate it. They're going to bring out the Goldengo. Goldengo completely walls me with that little air balloon. That's the only way that it will wall me. Luckily for us, I wonder if Perish Song works on Good as Gold. But that's just how fat Polytoad is, though. Look at that guy. He is so thick, dude. He doesn't care. All right, this is a test. Yeah. Good as Gold makes it immune to Perish Song. That's crazy. I was not aware of that. That is nuts. Hmm. We're gonna throw out the Jirachi and go for a Thunder. And we get the Para, which is nice. And we die immediately. So we're actually going to throw out the Electros. Hope to miss. Hope to miss one. And we land it, of course. Why wouldn't we land it? That's what I meant to say, is that we're going to land it and kill, not miss and proc our blunder policy. 50% chance is just a coin flip. Either we hit it or we don't. They're going to rapid spin away, which is fine. So we're actually going to hit them with a Bleak Wind Storm. They're letting out Thunderous Therian, which isn't smart on their behalf. They didn't lose any speed, which isn't nice. But let's go for another Bleak Wind Storm. And crit did not matter. Crit would have mattered earlier. Crit would have definitely mattered earlier, but crit does not matter now. I think they're going to know their choice specs just by the damage. They're bringing out the Roaring Moon. I don't see myself... If it Dragon Dances right now, we're done for. So I'm going to do another Bleak Wind Storm. Miss. Should have put the blunder policy on the Tornadoes. We might be done for here. Unless Gastrodon's fat freaking noodle fingers, the noodles right there that we're discussing are those little nubs. But we're going to see if it lives one. It definitely does not. We're going to throw in Electros, hope for a Zap Cannon. Hopefully he's like, oh, you know what? No. Does not care. Does not care. You know what? I'm petty. I'm going to spiky shield you. You're going to go to attack me. I'm going to spiky shield you. There you go. Yeah, I did 12% to you, buddy. Yeah, how do you like that? I bet you don't. Oh, man. We just lost. Oh, man. What Are You Doing was a prompt name for this. It was a proper name because I don't know what are we doing. That was awful. But if you guys liked the video, please don't forget to like. And then if you didn't like the video, go ahead and comment just to see what kind of mons you feel like would work with this team or what kind of mons you guys want to see next. It's your boy David, man. 3 A's. You guys have a great, wonderful day. I hope this was a wonderful way to start your day. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. You guys have a great one. Bye.